Hi sexies, it's Tracy, hon.
Your girl Martina.
This video is for Valentine's Day when your man is taking you out for dinner somewhere and you want to get the best bang for your buck.
So this is all about saving money for getting loaded. Alright, so we all know that Valentine's Day is right around the corner. And who don't love getting spoiled rotten? Now, I've had my share of Valentine's dates, so I know when someone's just trying to be romantic and someone's just trying to get my pants. So from my years of dating on Valentine's Day, I know the best thing to do to get the feelings going is go out to eat somewhere where you don't even gotta pour your own Pepsi to take it to your table.
Now when I go to sit down restaurants, they do this thing where they insist on putting you in the seat that they want to put you in. Show them your dominance. Tell them, I'm sitting there. Even if there's people sitting at that table, say clean it off, I want to sit there.
Ask how long until they're done. But how long till that there
And I
table's
just
done.
sit by the entrance because I'm getting the seat that I want. But sometimes they'll say it's going to be a wait. And so I'll go in the seat that they put me in and I'll tell them I'll say I feel draft and I demand a different seat because I'm freezing here.
I taught you that trick. That's how you get what you want.
And then they move you somewhere that you want to go.
You want to get a good view of the restaurant, see what's going on, see who's in.
Well, I like being close to the entrance because I like to see who's coming and going.
And go out for a smoke. Slip out for a cigarette. Now Tracy, here's a new one. This is one of the ones that the kids told me. I got a fucking kick out of this one. As soon as you walk in, every person you walk past in that restaurant that works there, say, today's my birthday. Just letting you know, today's my birthday.
That's a good one. Because they don't catch on to that one.
No, you can go as often as you want. No one's going to ask you to see your birth certificate.
No.
And you know what? You always get something free. If they don't offer, say, it's my birthday. What can you give me for free today?
Most times they'll come out with a great big brownie for you with some ice cream and they'll sing for you too.
Oh, I'm not picky.
I'm just like, yous are fucking foolish. They don't even know.
No, I know. It's a riot.
Fucking morons. Excuse me, I need a Pepsi refill. And listen, when they come to the table and they try and bring the big clump of ice and throw that, I said, no ice. Pepsi, no ice. Do you want to know why?
I know why. You tell them.
Yeah, because what they're trying to do is they're trying to scam you out of getting more Pepsi because the ice, when the ice goes in your glass, it takes up space and you get less pap.
It's about fucking 75% full of ice, and then they just pour a little bit of Pepsi, say, here's your Pepsi. Fucking $3 Pepsi. And you know what, Tracy?
What?
I like her better too without the ice because it's just like home, like my morning Pepsi.
And this is another way that restaurants end up scamming you. Is that if you don't ask when you go in, be upfront with your waitress and ask, is this unlimited Pepsi here? Then sometimes they'll bring you cans. And one time I was at a restaurant and I kept asking can after can after can. And then I get my fucking tab at the end of the night, $35 for just the Pepsi. I nearly fucking tore a strip right out the manager. Oh, I demanded it. I got no problem going straight for the the leader of the pack.
If you find out that there are free refills, drink a fuck ton of Pepsi. Soon as they drop the fucking Pepsi off at the table, down it. Because it's not like home where you have to go buy a new case every day.
Nope.
They just keep them coming. You gotta ask if anything's an extra charge. Some fucking places, they'll charge you for white meat, they'll charge you for gravy, they'll charge you for anything. You gotta ask everything on the menu, and that's what your waiter's job is to know the price of everything.
Another tip, make sure you track down your waiter or waitress before you go for your cigarette break throughout the meal, just so they know that you're not dining and dashing, because I've had that happen to me a few times where I sat down for my meal, ate part of my meal, had the craving coming on, went out for a cigarette. Here the fucking waitress comes running out after me, holding the bill. She said, did you forget something? I said, I guess I didn't fucking forget nothing.
That's so fucking embarrassing for them.
Imagine saying that to me. Of all people to say that to, saying it to me.
Here's another little trick for you. It's worked for me more times than not. Go through the menu. Go through, scan through, look for things like free Caesar salad, free loaf of bread. And you know what? Your server comes over, don't matter if you're ordering the thing with the free Caesar salad. Other people are getting it, means you should get it too. So they come over, you say, I want the club sandwich, but I want the Caesar salad beforehand, and I'm not paying for it.
But sometimes too, like I've been to a couple places where if you replace fries with salad, they'll say that's $3 extra.
I say you can blow that out your hole, get me a manager.
So once you get your bread and you polish off the first loaf, if you need another one, snap your fingers or just yell at the waitress and they'll bring you over. Say I finished my bread. I want more bread.
Now, on to our next little tip. Once you get all your salad and your bread and all that, most of these are fucking stuffed, okay? You can ask your server, as soon as they bring your meal over, say it's pasta or whatever, you get your noodles. As soon as they put it down, say, can I get a takeout box for that?
Mm-hmm.
There you go, you got lunch for the next couple days. You got breakfast next morning. Do you know what? That fettuccine alfredo heats right up.
When your waiter brings your food, this is what you do. Cut it in half, eat half of it, and then when he comes back to check on you and the half of it's gone, tell him straight up and be snarky with him. Say, this was fucking ice cold, and then I demand discounts.
Discounts? Do you know what I do? I say, this is ice cold, and I say, make me up a new one right away. I can't eat this.
And there's nothing they can do because customer always right.
You know what, Tracy, I know a lot of people that are right ignorant about going to restaurants. They get right scared about going. They're like, Martina, what if I don't like my meal? And there I am left paying $12 for something I don't like. You know Martina got the fix for that. I says, if you're not fussy for your food, darling, pluck out one of your hairs, tuck it right underneath your meal.
This is fucking genius. And ever since you told me that, I've been taking cat hairs, dog hairs.
Well, listen, pluck her off your head, pull the dog hair off your pants, it don't matter. Throw it under your food, waiter, snap your finger, say, excuse me darling, there is a hair in this, not paying for this, I expect this to be discounted. There you go.
Or when it's hairs or something like that, or even fingernails if you just want to throw a fingernail in. If it's anything like personal things off your body, they have to give it to you for free. You know, I do feel bad sometimes for all the shit that they gotta deal with, waiters and waitresses gotta deal with on a daily basis. So I do like to give them a little tip every once in a while. So I just dig right down the bottom of my pants or in my purse, and I just take, if I got any leftover change, I just put it right on the table. It's a nice little gesture for them. They like that.
Scoop it up, scrounge it up from the bottom of the purse. Don't matter what else is in there. Just put it right on the table. You look at them and you say, this is for you.
Sometimes when I just feel like fucking with them though, like if they were actually like a terrible waiter, then I'll just write down a little something snarky on a piece of paper and I'll put it on the table and I'll tell them on the way out, there's a tip for you on the table.
And it's like, go fuck yourself.
It'll say, go fuck yourself. So thanks for watching our videos. I really hope that this will help you on Valentine's Day when you're going out to eat.